are now tuned in to this week's episode of our podcast. Today we are going to interview some of the greatest and most influential minds in our field. By sharing our collective expertise, we will show you how to harness, control, and use your own skill set to achieve ultimate success and live the life you want. And now, please welcome your host.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anomalies podcast. I'm your host Tanner up in Wisconsin. Got all the boys with me tonight. TA out in Nebraska. No porcelain cat?
Cat's over there.
Where's the fucking cat?
I relocated to my desk. You know what? If I'm going to get apprehension because of the fucking cat, I might as well leave and go do Spike right now.
God damn.
And he's gone. He's gone.
Flags is here. Where's your fucking cat?
I got a dog over here sleeping. I can bring him. Wrigley, come here, bub.
Trash man, he's down in the dungeon. Looks like a techno cave again. Marco, he was late, believe it or don't, and he is in Iowa. And he cleaned up his act a little bit. Doesn't have a big hole in the wall and shit.
No, he just
Proud of
moved
you.
his camera to one side that we don't fucking see it.
No, that's still over there. The hole's right over there. So
Good audio podcast thing, dude. Point.
yeah, pointing to your what? That's your left.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get confused on
Yeah.
with the thing, and then they kind of flip it around and the thing. Yeah.
Little does Tyler know, I can add him to the stream.
What if we just pulled out like that one senator and Tyler's just that would have been bad. I'm just saying. Do you know?
I don't know that I follow. No.
I'm out.
The one senator?
Was it a senator or is it some news guy?
Since when do you watch the Senate?
I don't watch the Senate. It was something that happened during COVID. A guy got caught jerking off on a Zoom call.
Oh, that's a CNN.
That was a
CNN
CNN
commentator.
legal commentator.
Fuck if I know. I don't know who's in the Senate. I don't know who makes laws
Clearly.
in these states.
Hey, have you ever
don't
jerked
know
off
who's
in your trash
the
truck?
Senate.
What?
Have you ever jerked off in your trash truck?
No. I did catch a driver doing it once, though.
How was that conversation?
It was fucking awkward.
What do you even have to talk about? As long as he's getting the trash in the truck, then don't worry.
No, he was no. Well, the
Wrong
thing
joystick. Wrong joystick.
He was on
written into your employment agreement. No pounding of the pud.
What's funny? I forget there at one of our locations, as far as I think it's our recycling center. It says beat your meat on your own time in the bathroom, and I was just like, do we really need to have this up? I was walking through because OSHA was making the sweep through the town. I'm like, do we have to have this up? What if they walk in here and they see that? They're like, I mean, it's not an OSHA violation.
They'll also agree that you should do it on your own time.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck those guys. They got me once. Not for that.
The guy that I caught, he was parked just on the side of the road. He had all his lights off. And he was tucked into a little cubby. He doesn't work for us anymore, but not because of that. Because he crashed a trash truck and he was drunk.
Oh shit! Hold on. You can't just do that. You got to start from the beginning.
What about the jerking off story?
No, he was drunk and driving the work truck, or he just happened to be drunk.
You know how it goes.
Well, I just meant did he acquire the trash truck at a later time when he was out chilling?
What happened was
trash truck.
It wasn't his. Well, it was our trash
Christmas
truck.
party.
It's not like he
Got
owned
a
the
little
trash
out of
truck.
control.
I meant it's this typical work truck is what I meant.
Yeah, it was his typical truck.
Oh, okay.
But what happened was we had our company Christmas party on a Saturday.
I fucking heard this story. I know I heard this story. That's why I said Christmas party got out of control.
Yeah, we had our Christmas party on a Saturday. He carried the bender all the way until Sunday night. He woke up at He stopped drinking at 2, woke up at 5, got into a garbage truck, and then he literally drove to his first stop, was 35 miles away, and he went to go turn into a lady's driveway, and he just drove into her fucking mailbox and into her ditch. He made it all the way down this windy-ass bullshit road, but he couldn't make it into a fucking driveway.
So I've got a question, just for liability purposes. Do you guys have cameras that record front? Does it record the driver and like where they're like in front, or is it just facing out the truck?
So we have cameras front and back of the truck. It does not record the driver.
Okay.
We have a dash cam that records out in front, and then we have backup cameras that are always recording. And on my truck, I have a dash cam, a backup camera, and I have a side camera for my arm,
Gotcha.
for the automated arm. That's always recording.
There's got to be some fun shit that gets caught on that kind of stuff.
Oh, there was a, how long ago was this? I think it was right when I first started driving automated. One of my coworkers, Doug, I've talked about him on this podcast. We call him, he's our Larry the Cable Guy. He's just the stupid redneck, always wears cutoff shirts, loves flannels. Anyways, he would tell me, he's like, hey, go back on your footage, your VOD footage off of your side camera and see if you can catch anything fun. I do it every now and then when I'm bored. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, just pull the SD card out of your monitor and go look at it. He's like, we have to pull them every couple weeks anyways. I'm like, all right. So like my third or fourth day doing this certain route, I pull it and literally you just see weird stuff, like multiple dildos, just fucking weird things, just stuff you wouldn't like think to see. It looked like a baby's head flew in, but it was just a doll's head. That was
Yeah.
Scary.
Mildly concerning, yeah.
Very mildly concerning. And then I was like freaked out about it because it was like that day. The next day I had to pick up that same trash again. And I knew what stop it was because when it comes up, I could see the serial number on the cart. And I'm like, okay. And I looked up the serial number and I'm like, okay, it's this address. And I'm like, do they have a kid? And I'm like, oh, fuck, they do have a kid. They have a play place outside. But then I saw the kid running around. I'm like, oh, fuck, cool. And then I'm dumping the trash and I'm looking in. It looks like they were throwing away all the kids' old toys. And I'm like, oh, I think it was just a doll head.
See, when you say that, I think of a very dark story of some girl at
Toy
prom.
Story number 3 when they're on the belt. Is that what we're talking about?
No,
What?
not at all.
No.
Oh man.
No, there's a story back early 2000s, maybe even late 90s. Some girl at prom delivered a baby, just threw it in the trash can.
No
She
shit.
got a yeah.
Just a prom night dumpster baby.
Oh,
It's
God.
just it's Indiana, so I don't.
You know that? That's
I don't know
tune
if it was in
from
the-
Family Guy.
Yeah.
I ain't got no parents. This is awfully sad. Blah, 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 blah. And then he's twirling the umbilical cord. It's a whole thing.
I think that was inspired by this story. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Like,
Well,
true
you
life
know,
story.
Inspired
actually-
something on Family Guy.
That'd
well,
be
not
awesome.
me personally, no, but this
Oh,
chick who threw away her baby at prom.
This is a good question. Do you guys think you guys have ever done anything that would have inspired like a Family Guy or a South Park episode?
no, not one thing.
Like I
Not
think
me.
I
No
think
way.
the whole me being on top of a dumpster thing and yelling at the cops, they could have worked that into South Park.
Oh yeah, like just
I mean,
a little
I've talked
side
my way
mission.
into jail a
Not
few
like-
times. I feel like I could have.
I'm not saying like
Easily.
you're the main storyline of an episode, but you get like, a 15-second clip.
Yeah, no, I would be the 15-second clip of the guy talking shit to the cop and then getting thrown in the back of the police car and taken away because I was pissing down the stairs. Like that would be a side thing that would happen outside of the bar. What's starts with a P? What's the name of the bar in Family Guy?
Oh, the pickled something.
No.
No.
This is something clam.
Yep.
That's the clam. What am I thinking of?
Smiling clam or something.
What am I?
Are you thinking
What
about
is
The Simpsons?
Pawtucket
Simpsons
Pat?
bar?
Yeah,
Paw-
that thing.
That's
Yeah.
the brewery. That's the brewery.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so
The
it's
drunken
yeah, it is the
clam
clam.
is the
I remember. Yeah,
drunken
yeah, yeah.
clam, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Where's my money, Brian? I've seen that so many and over with the radios.
What I
Family
find
Guy, Family Guy is the shit.
I find it interesting that certain people can just like name off certain episodes of like a certain TV show. Like my wife's favorite episode of anything is the World of Warcraft South Park episode.
That's pretty fucking good, man.
It's a fucking
That's
good
pretty
episode.
fucking good.
And the fact that she plays World of Warcraft, she was just like, it's fucking amazing.
I
It's
have a
fucking
lot
hilarious.
of favorite episodes. Like South Park I got a lot of episodes that are up there for me. the human centipede one.
Oh God.
Why won't it read? There's I don't know. South Park has done some phenomenal shit, and the process they go through for that show is incredible. Like they write that shit like 5 days before it airs. It's crazy. Those guys work their ass off. That's why they're fucking bajillionaires now. Have any of you
fact
guys
that they
seen
stay-
the what's the play?
The Mormons.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
No.
The Mormon one.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah. Have any of you guys seen it?
I've heard
No.
nothing but amazing things.
Yeah,
about
I've heard it's absolutely hilarious and it's actually pretty insightful.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see it sometime.
It's
never
basically
seen it
South
play.
Park on Broadway making fun of Mormons.
I'm
But-
in for that.
Yeah.
Tanner's confused.
Yeah.
Apparently very clever and funny. But the way they stay topical and relevant, like something will happen like today and they'll flip it out and by next week they'll have it on an
Yeah.
episode.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's like because
wild.
they write it 5 days or whatever before they. I think they start writing on Sunday and it airs Thursday or something like that. It's crazy. It's insane the way
bananas.
they do it. But
Tanner, you look like you're stun locked right now. I know this is an audio podcast, but you look like you just got hit with like
it's
a
a
flashbang.
video and audio podcast. We just need more people to subscribe to our YouTube.
Okay, it's a video and audio. But what I'm saying is Tanner literally looks like he's either having a stroke or he just got hit with a flashbang.
What's a flashbang?
It's a-
What? Oh, you've clearly never played Call of Duty.
No, he's never played Call of Duty, but
Not-
he's also never
not
watched a
much.
movie. You know the little grenades that they throw in movies, TV
Everybody
shows
goes-
where they like blow up and it's
They're
a
all
bunch of
deaf
light?
and blind.
Yeah.
That's a flashbang.
Just a
So it doesn't
super
cripple
bright
you.
I
grenade
heard,
base.
I heard
Just
those called
old.
flash grenades, not flash bangs.
Same thing.
Oh, bang means grenade.
I mean, that's what a
Well,
grenade
bang
does.
is-
It goes bang.
Bang is an energy drink, and if you have too many of them, you'll end up with a felony. That's what I heard. You
Yeah,
have
That's
to have seen
one of the
video.
dumbest
Creatine.
things.
You have to have seen the video, Flags. What's his name? Tyler. I can't remember his name. I'll share it. It's awesome. It's the Bang
Is it, a
energy drink.
is it a TikTok?
It's a TikTok before TikTok.
Vine?
I don't know.
Vine?
I can't.
Because
No,
Vine was done
Musically?
before Bang.
no, he's still like relevant. I'll have to find it.
Are you talking? Hold
You
up.
guys
Are
have
you
probably heard.
talking about Trevor Wallace?
That one.
That
Is that
guy,
the one I'm thinking of?
That guy is bizarre.
He's a very interesting. Like when I first started like hearing and watching his videos, I was like,
No.
funny,
Wait, maybe.
cool, and then
Oh, I
he's just
fucked
like keeps doing it and keeps doing it, and I'm just like the You Betcha guys. Like I love the You Betcha guys, but how many times can we talk about lawnmowers and shoes?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
is that
Trevor
the guy
Wallace.
like the Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Him and Charlie Barron's the Manitowoc Minute guy are always doing
There
something.
you go. Okay.
Like I enjoy the shit out of everything they do, and they're fucking killing it. Like, have you ever listened to the You Betcha podcast, Tanner, or anyone here?
No, I live that life every day. I don't need to listen to a podcast.
Well, fuck. I mean, I don't know. I listened to a couple episodes, and it's actually quite funny, to be honest.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, teach your own.
You know the small town bar video that they have?
Yeah.
You know, they did that on their podcast.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys have a chance to listen to or watch Snoop Dogg on Joe Rogan?
No.
It might be
Not
my
yet.
favorite episode of all time. Snoop
You
Dogg
sent us
is
an
probably
episode of Cheeto
Oh,
Santino and
Sophia
because
Franklin.
it was-
call her daddy, but instead of you sent
I
us
just
that.
it's Rogan. I figured everybody knows what's on
I
Rogan.
don't listen to Rogan.
Oh,
I only
man.
listen to Rogan once I see it trending on Twitter or if someone tells me to listen to an episode.
Everybody here has to listen to the Snoop Dogg one.
No, I don't.
Oh, you should. You should. That
I can only
everybody
assume
should
they both
aspire
got
to be like that,
extremely
dude.
high.
Well, they did, but like,
Well, they did.
Okay.
They did.
oh, they definitely did.
But
They definitely did.
They just did.
But no, it's Snoop Dogg's a hella chill and cool and happy dude, man. He only wants to like be happy and project happiness, and he's just like, I don't know. You just have to listen to it.
Can I interject? Anytime that Marco is like thinking really hard, he goes
Yeah, because I'm like,
like he's trying to take his shit or something. Tanner, this is the type of stuff I catch when I'm watching the monitor, unlike some people stare off the left of the screen.
I will say,
Are you
I saw a
sniffing books?
clip.
What?
Are you sniffing books over there, Tanner?
That's my notepad. So I keep
close
track of what you guys say.
Sorry,
I will
Flex.
say, I did see a clip of that where Snoop was talking about his early career in rapping and like talking about him and Biggie and Tupac and stuff.
Yeah,
So
we talked a lot about
that
that.
kind of stuff I would definitely find interesting for sure. I don't know about an entire episode. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it a shot.
It was cool. I liked it.
Have you guys been running into the problem where like there are just too many good podcasts to listen to now?
No.
I went through that
Really?
like a year ago.
I got like
listened to 'em.
6 or 7 that I like, and I usually am out of podcasts to listen to by noon.
God damn.
Every time I try a new one, I just don't like it. I don't know. I feel like podcasts are becoming music for me, where music stopped being good in 2006. So I just keep listening to the same old stuff.
That's a good point.
I mean, I've been listening to podcasts for forever.
Like, so I'm guessing one of your mains is obviously Pardon My Take.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like what your main podcasts are. Like everyone knows probably.
You wanna guess? Because I'll bring them up right now.
So I know he
I would
gets the
get-
occasional shout out on Podfathers, but I don't know if you're ready to go down that rabbit hole yet.
I only listen to that one when you tell me about it, but I do like it. But it is definitely not one of my go-tos.
Yeah.
Should be very obvious to you what I listen to in the mornings.
What do you listen to in the morning?
Hard Factor.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Let's go around. So, Tanner, would you say that Pardon My Take is your main podcast that you listen to? Like the one that you're on the dot, like listening to it the day it comes out?
Well, Hard Factor is by far number one. with
Hard
Bullet.
Factor? Oh, damn.
I've been listening to that every morning. I wake up, I download the Hard Factor episode, and I listen to it. I've been doing that for 3 years.
God damn.
It's the news, but it's not dumb. It's funny.
It's true. I think I should do that because I'm not a very topical person. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the news anymore, so I just ignore everything.
So
Pardon My
because
Take, you have to have a little time. You know, that's
It's true.
usually a couple hours. Hard Factor's an hour or less.
well, and I don't know
Except
if you
Fridays.
saw. I think just this week, Hard Factor had a TikTok go super viral.
Yeah,
One of their topics. There is a new sterilization method for men, and that went super viral on TikTok. I don't know, Tanner, if you
Really?
can describe it better than me, but apparently it's like this little cup, and you stick your balls in this cup, and there's an ultrasonic pulse that goes through, and basically if you do that for 6 days in a row or 7 days in a row, it basically kills off all your sperm cells for 2 or 3 months.
Hold up.
Yep.
Hold up. So you put your nuts into a trap house and it kills your sperm.
Well, it doesn't close. It's just an
No.
open. It's like a soak. You just soak them.
The
just
fact that
teabag-
you just thought a trap house means that it closes. No, a
I
trap
don't know what
house-
I've never heard of a trap. house in
Marco
my life.
got it.
You just teabag your balls in a cup.
I'm good with the surgery I got. You know what? It was. I didn't have
Same.
to think.
Same.
I didn't have to dump my balls in anything 6 times for.
Yeah, but it's
It seems like a lot.
But
this
imagine,
new sterilization method is only like 10 weeks.
yeah.
So it comes.
So
back
imagine
Oh,
college
shit,
age
so-
Marco,
So
like
if you
this is
wanted to
bir-
just,
high
like,
school and college Marco,
If you wanted
spreading
to
his
just,
seed
like-
everywhere.
dunk your sack every 6 weeks to make sure you're not gonna have any little Marcos.
Hold up. You're saying this is
So
this
it's like
is
birth control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Birth
is male
control.
birth control.
So it's not sterilization. I mean, that's just forever.
No,
No, temporary
You can-
sterilization.
If you're
is
sterile, that means you're
it's the
you're
act
done.
of sterilizing something. Something can become unsterile.
I guess. Okay. Anyways, so
Look
it's
at
birth
you
control.
ceding a point. I'm
It's
proud
birth
of
control.
You. Proud of you.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's dope. I didn't know that's what it was. So
I
that's
didn't
kind of
think
cool.
that was possible.
So what you're telling me? Wait, how young can I start doing this? Because I got this kid, and I gotta.
Buy it now. Buy it tomorrow.
You cannot start doing that to your kid. That's fucked up.
That'd be weird. To
Hey,
be honest.
I ain't trying to be no grandpa. All right. I mean, he's
that's
only
a mom conversation.
What's gonna be funny is when Marco's a grandpa before I'm a father.
That could happen, I suppose.
It could. It really could.
Show him the TikTok. Show him the clip. See what he thinks. Be like, hey, do you want a little you running around? No? Okay. Teabag your balls in this cup. And keep those.
I don't know if I would trust dumping my nuts in the middle of an Astro World concert to not having children. No one else got that reference. Flags, I'm glad you did.
10 people, including like a 9-year-old child. By the way, who brings a 9-year-old child to a Travis Scott concert? But anyway,
I don't want to get into it. It was a bad joke. I apologize. Okay. Don't cancel me.
But was it actually?
Apologize.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Come for us.
Was it actually a portal?
We could use the views.
Was it actually a portal into like hell, for example? Like, have you seen all the conspiracy theories about that? Oh, there's all kinds of conspiracy theories about.
Astro World was a portal to hell.
What kind of 4chan channel are you hanging out on, Flex?
What type of satanic?
This is what happens when you get addicted to TikTok.
Yeah,
Flex is like all the way over.
This is just conspiracy theory stuff. This is just all conspiracy.
TikTok manifests that shit.
Yeah, probably.
TikTok is video Reddit.
Yeah.
Yo,
which is filtered 4chan. Which
oh
is
my god, it
dark
is.
Web.
You can fall down a Reddit hole. You can
I don't
fall down
do
a
any
TikTok
of it,
hole.
so.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You follow a TikTok hashtag somewhere, you'll get places you.
I watched tattoo videos for fucking 2 hours the other day.
Yeah.
I won't even leave my YouTube on auto next video. Like, I turn all that shit off. I want to watch what I want to watch. I'm done. Fuck
The
that.
fact that TikTok is just Reddit in video format, I never thought about that.
I've had this thought multiple times.
Why don't you share this type?
I watched a chick queef the national anthem on TikTok, and I had to delete the app.
What type of fucking TikTok were you in?
No, some chick at a bar when I was at the Oktoberfest races a few weekends ago showed my buddy and I a video of a chick queefing the national anthem, and I was like, I'm not ready to participate in whatever this is, so I deleted the app.
That's right.
I definitely deleted the app for a period of about 6 weeks, and then.
Yeah, but you came back stronger than ever.
Queefed the national anthem.
He's just gonna keep saying "queef" the national anthem until he gets his point across.
Oh, say can you? It's bad. It's bad.
I mean, that is bad. I never thought I'd see that on the internet, let alone like an app that's made for children. Well, I mean, everyone talks about the fact that TikTok's like a kid's thing, but there's some fucked up stuff.
It is
TikTok.
not a kid's thing.
I know.
Not a kid's thing.
I don't know.
I've got a question. I know, like, not talking preferences here, but do you guys give a fuck what your wives do with your hair? Like, just say randomly your wife, girlfriend, fiance, whatever, wanted to go out and dye her hair purple or pink, blue. And I'm not talking like, well, or cut it short or let it grow long. Do you guys even give a shit about that?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
And I think any girl can do things that aren't attractive.
It's true.
Yeah, like we definitely, like me and Bree definitely talk about it. Like I don't know if you guys remember, and it's 2 years tomorrow that me and her went on our first date, and then I podcasted.
No, I do not remember
that. No, I'm saying when I first started dating Bree, she had dark brown hair and bangs. And
bangs, yeah.
Yeah, and now she's blonde and no bangs. But like, because when I originally met her, that's what her hair used to look like, and then I was just talking to her about it, and then she decided that she wanted to change it back, and now I'm like, now you can't. Now you got to keep it. So we're just here. It's expensive, I guess, to do that shit. For women who really want to take care of their hair and color it the right way, it's not cheap, you know?
No.
Like, my haircuts are $10 I'm like, she goes, and it's like $60, and it almost looks the same when she comes back. I'm like, I don't understand what happened.
See, I've never ran into this with my wife, because my wife doesn't. Her hair is just fucking long as hell.
Well, didn't she
Fucking
grow up Mormon
long
or
as hell.
something?
Yeah, she grew up Mormon, but I
Yes,
mean,
and they can't cut their hair, otherwise they lose their superpower or something.
I thought she was gonna fucking wrap that shit around Ronnie's neck and like choke him, like drag him along. She's got some long.
that shit's
hair.
long, right?
Yeah.
Samson from the Bible, right?
Delilah.
Like, it's ridiculously long. But when I was in high school, I dated a girl who would dye her hair like every fucking month. It felt like
Well, at least at that point, you know what you're getting into.
she was a fucking psychopath.
Clearly.
Dumb. Yeah.
I know
But if
people who
you're-
dye their hair a lot, and then they're not psychos.
No, but if you, I don't know.
Here's one thing I'll say, and I've proven this to be true, and you guys are gonna think back in history of people you've dated. Whenever you see a girl go through a drastic change, like really from long hair to really short hair, or dyeing it like a completely different color, it's usually something like big happened, like a breakup, or I've always noticed that women will seriously change up their fucking hair after they've gone through.
I don't know if
something.
I've ever noticed that with women, but I have a buddy who broke up with his girlfriend of like 5 years and went and got a full sleeve the next day.
Okay,
God,
that's a guy's
I
way
can-
of doing it.
I can guarantee if Brittany dumps me, I'm going to look a little different too.
Yeah, no, most definitely. You're going to look different.
Life is fucking over. Yeah, I'm going to look a little different.
Tanner's going to look like fucking a
You
red beard.
you guys will want to fucking come find me. I'm not gonna
I'll come find you, Tanner. Don't worry. I don't.
He's got a trash bin you can live in.
I actually do.
be. Yeah, there's no.
I've seen the way she looks at him. She's not fucking going anywhere.
I worship the ground she walks on. I don't really hide it.
I think what's funny is I think we all outkicked our coverage, and that's
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah, like by far. So I think we're all in the comfortable stage now,
Right?
where it's like, yeah, let's just not fuck this up. How about that?
All right.
It's going well.
No, I guess what brought that up is like my wife wanted to just like put like a little. She's got dark auburn hair, and she put like a dark purple streak kind of underneath, like on an under layer that
pretty
only
common.
shows up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, go for it. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit.
No.
Do what you want with your hair. But like Ronnie, if your wife's hair, if all of a sudden she's like, you know what? This represents like a history that I no longer belong to with my Mormon roots or whatever.
That's not
and I
why
just
she
wanna-
has the long hair. She just likes long hair.
What?
Well, I'm just saying. But what if something happened and she's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna cut it off and bring it to shoulder length. Would that bother you all that much?
No, it wouldn't. And for the people listening or watching, my wife's not Mormon. She literally told the Mormons who showed up at our house a couple weeks ago to go fuck themselves. Okay?
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like,
But she grew
in
up.
theory.
Yeah, she
Yes.
grew up Mormon. Yes.
That was what I was referencing.
Yeah. I was just saying, Trash Man's not Mormon. His wife's not Mormon. Let's just get that across. I don't want to get a weird DM.
Lumineers.
Dude.
And your wife could definitely be one of them because she's tall as fuck.
Yeah, she's tall as shit. She's fucking damn near taller than me.
Yeah. Well, you got the crew socks on, so it helps you a little bit.
Yeah. Fuck off. I'm wearing some crew socks right now.
Everybody is tall as fuck next to Bree, but still.
That's funny. Fuck.
That is
The crew
funny.
sucks.
I'm pulling up my crew socks right now. You can go fuck yourself.
Your geriatric socks.
Why? I'm not Mormon.
Good God.
That's fucked up.
Maybe, Marco, you've
for the
seen
re-
this.
For the record, hold on. For the record, I wouldn't be, like. It's not like I would be mad at Bree if she cut her hair or anything. I'm just saying, like,
He's just trying
if
not
she
to
has
get
an
in trouble
idea.
now.
Yeah, but like I do care. Like and she values my opinion. And she's like, "What do you think I would do this or that?" I'm like, "Yeah, it'd be fucking great." It's not like I'm like, "If you cut your hair, you're fucking out. We're done. I'm keeping the dungeon. You're getting out."
The way I look at it is like, if I shaved my face into like a handlebar mustache,
Yeah.
like a pedo stash, it would be unattractive to Brittany. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
So if she were to cut her hair or style her hair in a way that's unattractive to me, it ain't my fucking decision. I don't like it.
Right.
I don't choose what I like. Now, would I still love her? Of course. But, like, to answer your question, Flegs, I'm sure there is something out there that I wouldn't like. I haven't thought about it, but, like, if she buzzed her head, I'd have a hard time accepting that.
if she went full Britney Spears, yeah.
Or maybe
You
not
can with Rose
accepting is the right
Namajunas.
word, but I'd have a hard time, liking that.
Yeah.
That's funny that you bring up the handlebar mustache, because one time I shaved everything and I just kept a mustache and I looked like a 70s porn star or a cop, one of the two. I think it's the same look, to be honest. But my wife was just like, no, never again. Never again. You're either going clean shaven or you're just having a goatee or a beard.
There's a
Or whatever that is on your face right now.
fraternity brother of mine in college. He always kept a beard, and he had this really cool, good-looking girlfriend, and he shaved his beard, and she broke up with him.
Damn.
And she was like,
can't
I'm not getting fucked by a little boy, and that's what you looks like when you shave your face. She's like, text me when you're a man again or something. She was over the next day. She got over it, but yeah, she like broke up with him, like actually broke up.
Wow.
They got
fucking
married,
wild.
actually. Come to think of it.
Wow, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking hilarious if he showed up for his fucking wedding clean shaven.
He's had a beard ever since.
Yeah,
like,
after
I
that,
learned
I
my
think,
lesson.
yeah.
Talking about outkicking your coverage, definitely big time. You guys know what yo-yos are?
Like the thing on
I
a
fell down
string, you
yo-yo
throw it down.
TikTok, so yes.
What are you guys ever think about like a giant yo-yo?
You mean like the Chinese yo-yos?
No. Have you guys ever just thought about like a yo-yo is like this big around, right?
Yeah.
You ever think about one that's like the size of a paint can, or like of a tractor tire or something?
No,
I've been thinking about
Dimensions?
So I this hit me the other day. I'm a
What
blimp
type of
guy, right?
wire
I
was
like
that?
I like blimps, and when I get my party blimp, because I am gonna get one of them, not a party bus, I'm gonna get a party blimp. I was thinking about ways to like entertain ourselves and stuff. And I think I'm gonna get me like a big old giant yo-yo, and I'll be the big giant yo-yo with a blimp guy on TikTok. I think that's gonna be my way to go viral.
Well,
Maybe.
We'll be doing
it's
all
something
sorts
unique that nobody else would.
of tricks and stuff, with a giant yo-yo.
I mean, how heavy is this
bigger
yo-yo,
the, yeah,
though?
the bigger the yo-yo,
Like,
the less it's a spin.
It doesn't have to be very dense. It just needs to be big in diameter. It can be hollow on the inside.
Well, then,
He's
I
talking
think
about
the
3D
functionality
printing
of
a
it-
yo-yo. That's gigantic.
What?
What?
You're talking about like 3D printing a giant yo-yo,
Or
hollow on the inside.
putting a piece of rope through a tractor tire.
Yeah,
So
but
not
that's
an actual.
Two tractor tires or
So
something.
not an actual functioning yo-yo.
Oh yeah, functioning yo-yo.
So
it's gonna
functioning
rip
yo-yo.
your arm off, man.
Not me holding it, you dumbass. I'd have a robotic arm that would be able to. I'd be able to operate from my blimp.
Oh, hold on! You just fucking brought this third
Yes.
thing into this thing. You can't just expect us to know that all of a sudden there's a robotic arm.
What do you think? I'm just fucking He-Man?
Yeah, you said because we can do all kinds of tricks, and you're using your hands, not robotic arms, motherfucker.
Okay, fine. Then let's cut it in half. We don't have to go tractor tire size. Let's just go car tire. I could swing a car tire around.
No, you could not fucking throw two tractor. It'd have to be two car tires if you want this to work correctly. It'd have to be two tires with something in the center for
Yeah.
you to be able to spin it.
I could
There's
do
no
it.
fucking way.
I could do it.
I want you to go and steal two donuts from two cars.
Why don't you get some? How about
no?
look,
It doesn't have to have
trailer
a rim in it,
tires.
just tires.
just little trailer tires?
It
about
just the rubber, the tire. It doesn't have to have the rim inside of it.
Yes, yeah. How are you gonna spin it, motherfucker?
How?
What's
There's
it
an
gonna spin
axle
on?
in the
Spin.
middle. There's an axle in the
If you
middle
want
that
to
the string
function,
ties.
yeah.
I'll fucking staple the tires together, Goofy. I will find a way to bind the tires together.
Either way, what are you gonna do with the string? How are you gonna wrap? How's it gonna roll up? How's it gonna work? You got too many holes in your theory here, bro.
This is why we're workshopping it.
Yeah.
Here, this is
Well,
what I'm
and
saying.
Tanner,
Trailer
Really,
tires, right?
really strong twine.
Look, think of a trailer, 2 trailer tires, right? And you have the metal axle that just rolls through.
Bicycle
then you get.
tires.
Well, I thought of bicycle tires, but I thought those were too big. So like a trailer tire, like a little trailer, little trailer tires, steel rod, not twine, but like I guess
I think it'd have to be a nylon. I think it'd have to be nylon because
Right.
twine would have too
Yeah.
much
Parachute cord.
friction.
Parachute cord. You
Paracord,
just
yeah.
keep whatever braiding it together.
I like how we went from talking shit about this whole thing to helping him figure it out.
But you guys are gonna
I
be
know.
there.
I was
I
just
really
thinking
want to
about
do it off my blimp.
Well, I've got a question.
Until
for
you
Tanner.
fucking go the first time you go to do it and you accidentally let it go, and you never get a chance to pull it back up.
Did you guys ever see any of those yo-yo tricks though, where it's like the cat's
Yeah.
cradle and stuff like that? I want to be able to do that. You know, instead of like flying with a banner behind your aeroplane, you're just there in the blimp above a football game, and you're just doing yo-yo tricks.
I hate
You guys
to
ever
admit
think
this.
about this shit?
No, are you sure you don't do drugs though?
I'm
Like
sober. I'm drinking water, man.
maybe that's
So-
what it is. Maybe
It's
there's
amazing
something in
what
the
happens
water.
when you're hydrated.
Tanner, I overestimated this, but how many blimps do you think there are in existence today? Ah, you're under. It's approximately 25.
Okay, well, but
In
how
the
many
entire
are
world.
functioning? It's 7.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That's
I
a
looked
lot.
Tanner's
this
done
up.
research.
I'm a blimp guy.
You're a blimp guy? That's a weird
I'm a
thing
blimp
to be.
guy.
I was a blimpy guy when they were around. Those are pretty good.
Blimpy?
Blimp. Those were
The
off.
subs?
No.
They were all right. You never had.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna just say this. I thought for a second Marco said Blumpkin guy, and I was just gonna
No, we've already had that
I know.
conversation.
I thought he said Blippy guy. Is it like that guy who was for the kids
Oh,
show now, but he got shit on a YouTube video?
Yeah,
past
that
life?
guy's weird.
Blippy.
Guy's weird.
Yeah. He's gonna be a
Oh.
dead now.
That's
My God.
scary. That's
Well, you
scary.
guys never had a girl shit in your hair? You never been drunk? You ain't been drunk unless you had a girl shit in your hair. That's what my
No.
uncle always says. I don't know. He's weird.
No.
That is weird.
We do have a guy that runs marathons around here who does his yo-yo while he's jogging, like running. Like he's the yo-yo man.
He probably wears them goofy ass socks like Ronnie too.
The crew necks. The crew necks.
Crew necks. Crew legs.
I do
crew
have
leg
crew necks. I
socks.
do have crew necks also.
The
But,
crew legs.
Oh shit.
man, y'all are gonna just keep bringing up the fact that I wear crew socks, huh?
It's a little
I
fun.
guarantee if I'm a flip flop guy. For those that don't know, I love flip flops.
Gross.
I just love them. But if I'm wearing socks, they're crew socks. No matter what shoes I'm wearing.
Ew.
So your legs never see sun, right?
No, they do.
Well, not his legs below his calf. No. Calf and above.
Yeah. What's
Yes.
so when your legs are like tan, like do you have like that fucked up ass tan line?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
here's my problem with long socks. My hairy ass legs, if I wear them long enough, the hair on my legs will actually go through the socks, and
Am
when
I
I
gonna
pull them
say
off,
this?
it yanks out my hair.
That's why you gotta wear wool socks like I do.
Okay. So I'm gonna say something on a podcast I never thought I'd say. When I was in high school, okay, because I've been wearing crew socks since I was in probably like 6th grade. I love crew socks. I wore them when I played basketball, football, baseball, everything, right? When I would play football, I would actually shave my leg up to where the crew sock fit. From there up, just so I wouldn't have that fucking...
I hope he falls backwards.
Man,
For those of
those-
you just
Yeah.
listening, go check out the YouTube. We got a good view of Tanner and Trashman's legs now, both wearing crew socks.
No show. Okay? No show.
Same.
You can't
God.
wear 8 or 10 inch boots though and wear ankle socks.
That's true.
Well, you can. You'll just get blisters.
Well, yeah, okay.
Then that's the point.
So every day of my life that I wear boots and jeans, I wear wool, gray socks.
But my problem is Ronnie wears fucking shorts with tennis shoes. And
I roasted
crew
him with you.
Fucking
Yeah,
socks.
I wore these shoes and crew socks.
Yeah. And shorts.
Probably, yeah. I actually probably wore these shorts in front of you at one point. Yeah, actually, I wore these in Vegas. I don't know.
I went to a Packer game on Sunday.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Like, you had a good weekend, I assume, Tanner. What?
Yeah. It was
Describe
good.
that.
My dad had never been to a Packer game, or Lambeau for that matter. We just didn't do stuff when I was younger. And, excuse me. Brittany's, one of Brittany's aunts lives in Green Bay. And in the city, you can, like, enter a lottery. And basically for you pay $100, I think, or something like that. I could have the amount wrong. You pay some amount. And
Flags,
get in
what are
the
you doing
lottery,
over there, buddy?
And you get guaranteed to get 4 tickets of something. It might be a playoff game. It might be a preseason game. Might be a regular season game. But anyways, if you enter that lottery, you get tickets. And she got tickets this game, obviously. And then she usually sells them to Brittany's parents. And then Brittany's dad, when he had met my dad, he was like, "You ever go to any Packer games?" And my dad's like, "Ah, no, never been." He's like, "What? We gotta fucking change that." So, yeah, he invited my dad and me and Brittany to a game. And, well, luckily one of my parents' best friends lives just east of Green Bay or whatever, has a house and an Airbnb right on the lake, or, well, Green Bay, whatever you want to call it, Lake Michigan. So, yeah, we went over there Saturday, hung out, and got drunk. And then, Sunday, the city of Kewanee, little town outside of Green Bay, has like a bus, and we just hopped on this bus, and we just drank the whole way over to Lambeau, brought a cooler and shit, so that was cool. Didn't have to worry about driving in or nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna need some info on this because I need to know how to do all this like next month.
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah.
But we got there, and my dad texted me Saturday morning. He was like, "I am as excited as a 3-year-old on Christmas morning."
That's fucking awesome.
That's so
my
fucking cool.
My dad's a pretty, like, mellow dude. I've never seen him get, like, too excited. He's definitely not as high energy as me, but he was pretty fucking pumped the whole time. And they sold Miller High Life, which is what he
Hell yeah.
drinks. And we were guzzling High Life, so it was a lot of fun. And, yeah, we walked around, got to see the stadium and shit, obviously. And then, if you've ever been to Lambeau, like, I don't know, probably 4 blocks in every direction of the stadium is just like Packers. Packers. Bars dedicated to Packers or tailgate zones or whatever. So it was really cool. Johnsonville has like this giant parking lot tailgate zone. So like people who don't come to like tailgate at their vehicles, you can like basically tailgate without, your vehicle, whatever. You have a bar and a spot there to hang out, and you can grill and shit if you want or whatever. Really cool. And we got into the game, and obviously, I don't know if you guys kept up with it, but we didn't know if Rodgers was going to play until Saturday. We didn't know if Russell Wilson was going to play until, like, Saturday. Luckily, they both did. Russell Wilson did not play very good, but he's a Badger, and we love Russell Wilson. My dad and I just fucking think the world of that guy. And, funny story for after, if you guys can help me remember the whole Russell Wilson finger injury thing. But, that'll probably be the lead into local shit shows, to be honest with you. But yeah, watching the game, whatever, the atmosphere, I don't even know how to describe it in Lambeau. It's just a quiet, deafening tone the whole time. Like, if you're talking to people right next to you, you can hear. But if you, like, wanted to, like, turn around and, like, hear noise behind you, it's just so like, I don't know, it's just kind of crazy.
Constant.
The way it circulates sound, I guess, is the best way I can say it. It's kind of crazy. But to see the game be 3-0 at halftime and then actually into the fourth quarter, my dad and I predicted like 49-42. We did not predict 3-0 going into the fourth quarter. But here's the God's honest facts. The Packers only scored while it was snowing. So, like, we were driving in the first quarter, and it was snowing. And then it quit snowing, and Mason Crosby missed a field goal. And then we were driving, and then we kicked a field goal while it was snowing. And then we didn't score for, like, 3 more quarters, right? And then it started snowing about 10 minutes into the fourth quarter. Boom, boom, boom. We score. Stop snowing. Don't move the ball the rest of the game. It was, like, totally bizarre.
That is
I mean,
weird.
there's no
That's the Packers
statistics
way,
for
though.
that, but, like, that was just really, really fucking weird.
awesome.
Yeah. Brittany's mom got pretty tuned up, which is awesome because that lady works like crazy, and I love Mrs. Vanderpool. She's the best, but I was really glad to see her and her friend got to cut loose. So it was just really cool for me getting to make that memory with my dad, my future father-in-law and mother-in-law and stuff, and obviously Brittany too. She was a trooper. She handled the cold really well. So on the way back on this bus, and this will be my lead into the local shit shows. It was like a short bus. What is there, like 13 people or something on here? And there was 2 Seahawks fans. They were good sports. On the way there, they even made fun of themselves. Like, yeah, we're not very good, blah, blah, blah. We get on there, and this one dude's like sitting down. He's kind of got his head hanging low. My dad cracks open a High Life, and he was like, well, was it worth it? And he's like, going to the game? Yeah, it was worth it. And he's like, no, getting back on this fucking bus when you know you're going to get roasted. And then this girl he was with, who she made it very clear was not his girlfriend, but she lived in Wisconsin and he lived in Seattle, and he took a 2-day train ride to come out and see the Seahawks play at Lambeau.
Yikes.
This chick was like making fun of him too, because I was like, yeah, it's a good thing Russell Wilson came back from that brutal finger injury. And he's like, oh, if I have to hear about him rehabbing this finger injury one more time. And then my dad's like, how do you even rehab a finger injury? And without missing a beat, this guy's gal that he was with goes, by finger fucking Sierra all the time. That's how.
That's so good.
Like there was 13 people and a driver on the bus. Everyone was laughing at that one. That was fucking funny.
God.
And then this dude, he just did everything wrong. But he's wearing a Russell Wilson jersey. He's got this funny ass girl friend, whatever. Next, and then he pulls out a Miller Lite. And I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it, but like, it's a sin in my family. My dad's been drinking Miller High Life since he could, I don't know, drink liquid. And, I mean, like, all he ever told me about drinking was, like, if I catch you drinking Miller Lite, you're out of my fucking will. I mean, it's just how this works, okay? And this guy had the balls to crack open a Miller Lite next to my dad. And he, like I said, quieter, more mellow. My dad went on, like, a 10-minute stand-up, like, doing crowd work against this guy and his beer. He's like, oh, my God, not only are you from Seattle, not only did you get shown up by your girlfriend who's 10 times funnier than you, but you're gonna bring out this swill that's like pour out 2/3 of my High Life, take a piss in it, and seal up the can. That's how you make Miller Lite. My dad just went on this fucking tirade about it. It was hilarious. He had the bus in tears. So yeah, all in all, a good time. But the finger fucking comment, that was so damn funny.
You know, they said he was rehabbing 19 hours a day, so
Yeah.
that is a lot of finger blasting. So
Yeah.
no, I will say, because I saw on Twitter you posted you're taking your dad to his first Packers game at Lambeau. Between me,
Oh yeah, you bet.
between me and Dave Portnoy, we put over $500,000 down on the Packers to win, and we won, baby.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
We did get to meet Iceberg, who's like the Packers super fan or whatever.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I saw
like
that
the
picture.
NFL
Yeah.
has like actually recognized super fans or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were just walking in, and like casually, like he was right in front of us, and my dad's like, "There's that dude with the fucking frozen nostrils. Spin him around. Let's get a picture." And this guy turns around and he's drinking a fucking 25-ouncer of Miller High Life. My dad's like, "Oh fuck yes!" And he's like, "This guy, he's not just a jabroni like imitating being a Wisconsinite." My dad would just convince us so like it was some wealthy guy from Texas or something.
All right.
TA's back in the house.
I will say your hat was on point. It actually matched your beard, so you were dressed for the occasion as well.
I bought that. I used to be a actual coonskin hat guy back in high school because like I thought it was cool, and then I realized it wasn't. But I bought that particular.
You mean like Davy
hat.
Crockett?
Yeah, pretty much. I bought that particular hat back last year when we went snow tubing, and that thing
good
kept
hat.
my head warm, like so warm. I was like, you know what? Fuck a stocking cap. I'm gonna do this. This is my new winter hat. So, yeah, if you see me outside, roaming around when it's winter outside, I'm gonna be rocking that hat.
Oh yeah. I feel like meeting people at football games is always like one of the cooler things though. Like the story about the two people on the bus. Like anybody who's ever been to like a football game and interacted with people, I think has a good story about it.
It was bad. So that was my second Packer game ever. I went to the first ever game at Minnesota's new stadium, whatever it's called, TCF or U.S. Bank or whatever. It's ugly. And the Packers, obviously, they played the Vikings. And I hate Vikings fans with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. Those motherfuckers, it was like the second quarter, and they threw a giant tray of sloppy nachos on me and my buddies.
Oh.
You know how uncomfortable it is to sit through the rest of a game for very expensive tickets, mind you, when you have salsa and sour cream and nacho cheese and ground beef and chips down your back.
That
So when I say
fist
I
thrown?
hate them, hate is a strong word and it might not be strong enough. I hate the Vikings fans.
Do you know what's funny is everyone gives Raiders fans shit, but I've never seen that happen. And I've been to a Raider game about as many times as I am old. Like I think I've been to 28 Raider games, and I've never seen anything like that.
That's a lot of games.
I've been
Yeah.
told that Green Bay fans are decent.
Yeah.
My buddy Justin that listens to the show. He he's a Steelers fan. He said he was just up there for that game.
Very
He said-
friendly.
he
Pittsburgh
said
is a very
Green Bay
friendly
fans
rivalry.
are. He said Green Bay fans are nice.
Do you know what fans aren't that nice?
Minnesota.
Minnesota Chiefs fans,
Yeah, I can see
Really?
that.
Kansas City Chiefs fans.
I have a
it's weird.
feeling the level of nicety it corresponds with the level of winning. So, for example, here in Indy, we got a lot of really nice people here in Indy. Hoosier hospitality, it's a thing. But at the actual games, like if you're winning, you're not gonna be a dick, right? Like, and if you are a dick while you're winning, you're just a complete fuckwad.
So that's
So-
Cleveland fans.
I was gonna say,
Man,
Marco.
Cleveland fans, like, they fight amongst each other, man. It's insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have never seen, like, so much hostility and toxic. Just, I'm here for it. Like, I'm all in. But, like, it's pretty crazy to see.
Well, because you guys have that history of losing. Like, so
Yeah.
you have that pent up frustration.
But
from
like all the shit that's
decades.
been going on, like the OBJ stuff, like all of this, like half the people like are saying, Baker's our franchise. And
Hey,
the other
Marco.
half are like, fuck that guy. It's like it's crazy. Like everybody's like, it's like
Marco,
so split. Huh.
welcome to being. That's a Raider fan. You just
Yeah.
explained being a Raider fan.
It's I don't know. There's no unity in any of it.
Oh, DK Metcalf got kicked out of the game, and then he tried
Twice.
to come back into the game. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
He like
You
get
heard it-
roasted.
onto
you
the
heard
field?
it- yeah,
Nice.
you heard an audible laugh from 70,000 plus people. That was hilarious because the ref did like an umpire. Yeah. And like there was all on the video screen too, so we watched it like not only on the field but like on the video. It was so funny. The
That's
ref.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was funny. That guy, he's kind of a twat. I don't know. It's like the whole game he was really chippy.
Yeah. Seems like there's quite a few players like that lately.
It was cool though. I guess going back to the whole Packers fans being like nice to visiting teams. In between the quarters, they would highlight Seahawks fans in the stadium and be like, "Thanks
Oh,
for
shit.
coming." Like,
I'm
it's
like-
really cool.
15 rows up in the Brown section, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I was really pleasantly surprised by the whole experience. I really don't have anything bad to say about it at all,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
other
it.
than
I mean,
expensive beer and shit. But whatever.
Yeah.
That's at every stadium.
Yeah.
yeah,
How
man,
expensive are we talking? Like $10?
$10.
25-ounce Miller High Life was $14.50.
Damn.
But at the 25 ounce, it's a king.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I was thinking the 16s. No, you're
So like,
that's all right.
That ain't bad.
I mean, it ain't good, but no, it
Nah.
ain't bad.
Yeah.
That's just over 2 beers.
A 16 ounce in Oakland Coliseum was $12.50 for 16
Beers?
ounce.
Here's when I went to the Kansas City game. 25 ounces were $9. That's all they had.
Oh damn, not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did rip you off on the koozie for the King Can though, because it was the same amount as a beer.
No shit.
Yeah. I
So
did not
be-
buy one.
Bring your own koozie for a 25 ouncer. Got it.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I'm
you're
kidding.
not gonna drink beer, right? You
No.
don't drink.
No. Well, you inspired me to maybe have one High Life, and for your
It
dad.
was so good, dude.
For your dad.
I'm telling you, I know I'm a light beer drinker because of my health or whatever, but High Life is so fucking
No.
good.
So I agree with your dad. Miller Lite can it's.
it's the worst. I hate
Yeah.
Miller Lite.
But I always always a Bud guy, but I always like High Life.
It's a champagne of beer.
Champagne and beers, man. And I love the bottle. The bottle's great.
I'm gonna say something. I've never had a Miller High Life.
I'm with you. I was
do
just
it.
going to admit
You
to
guys
it.
should
I
try
was-
one.
Do it.
Try one.
Do it.
Large, shout out Large, friend of the program. He likes Miller High Life.
Do it.
Do we have to? Do we have to get the 40?
No, man. You can just
You
grab a
don't have
6-pack.
to.
6-pack
Yeah.
bottles.
Bottles is the way to go.
Yeah. I'm a big Miller High Life guy.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am.
Shit, TA. You'd get
All right.
along with Jeff Johnson very well.
Next week's episode, I'm going to try my first Miller High Life.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, that works.
I got 99 problems, but a High Life ain't one.
And you remember the commercials with the big black dude who was the beer delivery man? And
Oh,
he
yeah.
would, he
Yeah.
would go around to like liquor stores or bars if they had a High Life sign, and if they were like official purveyors of the High Life, he'd like give them thumbs ups and whatever free beer. But then if they weren't doing it right, he'd rip the sign out of their window. You ain't no official purveyor of the High Life.
The Super Bowl ads were dope too. Like
Yeah,
they-
that was fucking
when they
fun.
sold them for like, because they were too expensive, so they only bought like 3 seconds at a time and would tail them between at the end of commercial.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You just go High Life and just cut.
That's
Still
right.
pop for that every time.
Did I ever tell you guys that Will Ferrell came here to film old style commercials?
No, it wasn't old style. It was Milwaukee, right? Oh, Milwaukee.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep. Yeah. You
Yeah.
did tell us that though, but it was old Milwaukee.
Yeah. And they were gonna do it at my buddy's bar, but he didn't have it in the fridge. So he's like, "I'll go get it," and they're like, "No, fuck that. We want you to already have it." So, but I don't know what was his obsession with it. That's just like his favorite beer or what? Like it was a thing. Like he just took it upon himself to fucking do these commercials. They were weird as fuck.
Well, they were like super regional. I don't
Yeah.
think they were. I think they were out in like Annapolis, Maryland. I don't
Weird.
think they were. Yeah, I don't think they were like national commercials at all.
So it's
Some-
like Jason Aldean and the fucking Ford commercials around here then.
Right. Yep.
That's weird.
Does anyone else have any local shit shows?
No, I haven't ran into shit lady since we last recorded. I'm gonna see her in 2 days. 2 days from when we're recording. So when you're listening to this, I might be dealing with her.
Hold on, I have a local shit show. It's
Of
actually
course you do.
it's not even a local shit show. It's a corporate shit show, and this might have big business coming after us, but I don't care. Fuck Best Buy and fuck Toshiba. We bought 3 when we moved in here. We bought 3 55-inch Toshiba smart TVs. One for each kid's room, and then one for like our.
Do you deal drugs?
Home
hold on.
equity loan or what?
Hold on.
So
So
going broke producing this podcast, and you're sleeping 55 inches.
this was a year ago. This was a year ago when I actually had a fucking job. when I was actually working. Now I'm worse than you are.
You're schlepping 55 inches.
Toshiba's nonetheless. Okay.
So, well, it's because they were.
55 inches.
This
So-
ain't no Element. This is a Toshiba.
Hey, it's not a fucking like Samsung, which was what I really wanted.
What does schlepping mean? I don't know. That's
Selling
fucking
or
horrible.
acquiring.
That's fucking funny.
Anyways, a fucking insect crawled into the fucking system thing and got into the panel between where the screen is and where the glass part is. So and it died right inside there. So it looks like there's always a bug just on the fucking TV.
Well,
Because
we're-
there literally is. Okay.
Because there is.
So we're within our fucking warranty, and they said that's not something that they can fix, nor is it their fault. I'm like, I didn't drill a
not.
fucking
It's not
wait,
their
whoa,
fault.
how is it not? How is there? How can there be a hole big enough for an insect or a fly or anything to crawl in?
Marco,
Do you know
do
how
you
computers
understand
work?
how insects are hatched? They're larvae. So if a little bit of larvae, which is microscopic, fell into your TV and then hatched and then grew, that's how it got in there. And second of all, if a fucking bug was flying around, it's not Toshiba's fucking job to make their TVs bug-proof.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's fucking not.
It's not.
Yes, it
Literally
is.
You're not
vents.
supposed to have your TV in an environment that would harbor bugs.
It's a fucking like regular house fucking whatever.
Marco,
I've got
Marco,
bugs flying around in my house.
Question.
What?
What room of the house is this in?
My den, like where we watch TV all the time.
Fucking gross. Maybe clean up the
Exterminator?
food and shit.
Is this a new job for
It's
you?
not like a fucking
Job
cockroach. It's just like a fucking like a regular. I'm gonna take a picture of this fucking bug. It's just
You
like a
didn't
regular.
say fly.
What?
You
It's
said
not
bug.
like
Not a fly.
it's not a house fly, but it has wings.
Motherfucker, that could be anything. That could be
Everything
Viserys,
has
the
flies.
dragon.
Could be a dragon.
Spyro.
You think I have a dragon on my TV?
Could be a dragonfly. Heard of it?
No.
Big
see,
ass
Mayfly.
mosquito.
Could be. No, I don't think it's a mosquito.
And also, does the TV fucking work?
Yeah, that's not the point.
Yeah. Shut up about the bug.
Why they just fucking do it where the bugs can't fly in there or get in there or
You
crawl
not
in there? Or
want the
whatever.
TV
It's
to have
not a common
speakers?
problem that televisions have to fucking deal with. They can't just make it everything proof. They can't just say, the average consumer has bugs. That's not true.
I don't have bugs.
You have bug.
It was
You have a bug
I have
in your TV.
I have
You have
bug.
bugs.
I have bug.
Bro, people who don't
If you got
have
one.
bugs don't have bugs in their TV.
No, bug.
If you have one, you have more than one.
It sounds like they took care of your bug problem, honestly. You should be thanking them.
Yeah, thank your TV for killing all your bed bugs. And
That's one expensive fucking zapper. I'll tell you what.
Boom.
Boom.
but it works.
Hey,
I can't fucking believe you guys.
What do you
Can't believe
fucking
what?
I
want
thought
us
you guys
to-
were loyal friends. No,
I
fuck
am
you
a
guys.
loyal friend.
Yeah, loyal friends
guys.
tell you when you're doing something
No.
dumb. If
That's
you're
not
gonna go-
dumb. How is that dumb? There is a defect, if that's possible,
That's
and
not
they should
true.
fix it.
Marco, do you
What?
want your TV to produce sound?
What?
Do you want your TV to produce sound? Yes or no?
Gotta
I
be
want-
holes.
What?
Yeah.
Do you want your
Your
TV to have
speakers.
speakers?
Okay, so what about like a grill cover? Those holes are small enough.
Bug
a
can
metal
still
grill
get
cover.
through. Bug
This
can
is
still
your
get
argument?
through.
This is your argument.
This reminds
Bugs
me of
get
that time
everywhere.
when Ronnie said that he had to slide his glass out of a sliding door, and then Marco got mad because Ronnie did it and it worked. So now you're telling us this really stupid idea or thing that you're mad about, and we're telling you that it doesn't need to be done. Yeah, tables are turned here, motherfucker.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
You got all pissed at Ronnie one time because he took the glass out of a sliding patio door. And you were like, I'm a home inspector. You can't take the glass out of a sliding door and you put it back in. It won't work. And then Ronnie worked.
I love how your impersonation makes Marco sound like 60.
Well,
It's not. I guess Marco just doesn't want to like accept the fact that the crew sock fits different on the other foot. Okay.
Just laugh, Marco. That was funny.
What door?
My sliding glass door.
To
when
get
I was
his
getting my
furniture
TV
in.
Yeah, my.
Yay.
Gotcha.
I've never been to his house. I don't know what door. The south.
I don't know what we're talking about. Is what I'm saying.
Well, maybe
Marco,
you shouldn't
it's
get
a-
high before every episode.
Or go back and listen to it.
Bum, bum, bum.
So
And you
this is
give
not
me
a local
about
shit
not
show.
listening.
You
This is not a local
you got
shit
pissed
show.
at Ronnie, dude. Let's
Can
see if I
somebody read
find
that
it in the
headline?
old notes.
Wait,
Marco,
hold-
could you
no.
read that for me real quick?
Joe Rogan says he's flexible enough to go down on himself.
I'm reading through all of the notes here. Hold on.
I think
Wait, you have notes on every episode?
Every episode. Look at all these.
You almost have 100 of them. Wow.
Pretty much.
Go on, Flex.
I feel so. Joe Rogan said he's flexible enough to go down on himself. That's a shit show in and of itself. It's granted it's not local. It's down in Texas. Whatever.
Oh wait, no.
But-
It would be a shit show if he said he did do it to himself. He's saying he
Question for
can
class.
do it to himself.
Well, clearly he's thought about it.
Question-
Otherwise, he wouldn't say it.
How would he have thought about it? Because if you actually listen to the episode, he said that he knows he's flexible enough to do it.
Question for the class: if you were to go down on yourself, how would you do it?
Well, I'd definitely take myself off first.
No,
Fair.
what I'm saying is, would you put head towards dick or would you put dick towards head?
Remember, it's always hot dog to mouth, not mouth to hot dog.
How'd you get the beans above the Frank?
Just asking. Like, do you put it on your back and roll backwards and like, ha, to yourself or what?
I believe it's kind of built into the title, no? Goes down, you go down.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just asking. It's a question.
Highly doubt you're coming back up, bud. Highly doubt it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
We're getting into the logistics. Okay.
I'm just saying logistics wise. Which way?
Yeah.
Would you throw your legs over your head? You know?
That way, it's coming down on you.
Yeah.
I
I like how everybody.
There's-
Ronnie, you work on it and you let us know. What the
There's
best
no
method
good
is.
answer.
I'm definitely not doing it.
Do you remember when Todd McComas called Stump Grinder a gay amputee dating app?
Yeah.
I just heard that. That was one of the funniest things in the history of this show.
Yeah.
I agree.
I like how everyone was just like, "Yep, I'm not touching that question."
That's all right.
Fuck you guys. You guys don't want to make funny jokes.
I'm reading. I'm hold on.
Tanner, how would you do it?
Well,
Head
what?
to head. Okay.
I
you're
roll
trying to go
over.
down-
I'd be flat on my back, and I'd roll over.
You
and
roll your
I'd,
legs backwards.
Yes, yeah, I would curve my spine. Yeah,
Put your legs and knees up over your head, and
Marco's
yeah, but
so
I'd stay
uncomfortable.
like this. Like I would keep my legs straight. I'd be essentially resting on my shoulders
yeah.
and neck.
Tanner's talking about. I mean, I don't know if that'd really be going down on yourself. It'd be more like face fucking yourself.
You know what?
But
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
yeah,
You said it. I didn't.
I know.
I just think that I'd rather work smart, not hard, and I'll just let somebody else do it for me. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's not
It's-
the question.
That's not the
Well,
question.
that's the answer. There we go.
This is why this podcast is going downhill because Marco
Yeah,
won't
right
answer the
here.
tough
March-
questions.
March 26th.
I can't fucking remember that long ago.
This is when I had my Pensacola Airport shit story with the guy.
Oh, that was a good one.
Good
And,
episode.
I remember that.
Looks like Brian and Kelly you guys had a visit together, and that was we were doing March Podness,
Yeah, that was when you.
and then I
you
just got it right here. Marco screams at Trash Man. Trash Man says takes window out of door. Marco says can't do that, and I put quotations. I'm a home inspector. Trash
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Trash Man. It goes. Trash Man in quotes. It worked fucking brilliantly.
Now I remember. Now I remember what this is about. It's about the temperature of fucking regulated gases in between two panes. Is what I was talking about.
no, there
You're
was no
assuming
pains
it's a
getting
double
taken out.
pain.
Right. That was what my.
Gases.
Have you ever? Do you know what a double pane window is?
Yeah, I didn't
Two
take
panes.
the fucking
Right.
pains
Do you know?
apart.
Do you shut the fuck up?
Do you think that's where that name came from? Two-Pain.
It's 2 Chains.
It's T-Pain. Two-Pain.
Oh.
Two-Chain.
Ah,
You understand that there is gas in between those two panes in your house.
mostly nitrogen. Yeah,
Right.
it's called
Okay.
air.
Probably O2.
It's to help. It's to help the temperature. Right.
Okay.
So
The
when
R
he said he
value.
was going to take the glass out of the door, I was under the impression it was a 2-pane glass, so it had the gas.
So you were
Most
wrong.
doors are not two pane though. Most doors are single pane.
A sliding
Windows
glass door is 2-pane.
Two-Pain. Wanna put you in a mansion.
But it's a sealed
Somewhere
sided.
in Wisconsin.
But it's a sealed edged glass. Like I just took the plastic piece of where it comes out. I just took the outer cover off of the edge and just slid the piece out.
You know what?
And
Either
that's
way,
how- that's
either way,
how
whatever you did
Marco
was
got
stupid.
that bug in his
Oh,
fucking
it
television
fucking
set.
worked. It fucking worked great. But
No, I already
Slide
told
edge off.
Toshiba I didn't fucking drill any holes or take anything off of that.
Oh.
It just fucking crawled in.
What if your fucking kid messed with your television?
I'll fucking fight him right now. He's upstairs.
This is a long game on his part. Yeah, he didn't want to tell old pops. to
Fucking
mess
kid
with
wants
the-
another
with
50
the
You know what?
sheep.
Hold on. He's the one that didn't get the new one. So don't fucking play with me. I'll go up and me and him will have a little scrap.
Yeah.
no, he definitely did
Better
it.
go bust his chops.
He definitely did it.
We're gonna see
Oh,
Marco on.
He's
the
getting a
fucking
new baby
news
brother tomorrow.
We're gonna
And
see.
he's gonna show up
Wait.
to fucking hold that baby with a fucking
What?
from his mom. His mom's having a baby. She's getting hold on. They were
Hold
gonna
on.
induce her twice,
She fucking.
and they
pregnant?
postponed it. Yeah, his mom.
It's not yours.
No, we're like not together. She's
Doesn't mean
remarried.
you can't donate a little sperm.
No, she's
What's wrong with
remarried.
donating a little sperm?
They actually had to do
Wow.
in vitro because she got her thing done after me and yeah, it was not cheap.
Yeah.
That's when you know you really want a baby. Yeah.
$40,000 a
Yeah,
fucking
like
egg.
because she had done the procedure like after Mason was born because she didn't have any more kids, and then so to get pregnant again because her husband now doesn't have any kids, wanted one.
What's wrong with Mason?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Besides, he fucks up a
yeah.
TV.
Yeah. Well, see, now we're gonna have to talk about this shit.
Well, see,
So-
we're gonna see that on national television.
No, you're gonna see that on TikTok.
Father-
You're gonna see it on TikTok,
father-
motherfucker.
Father does the Van Daminator with television set to son.
I'm gonna fucking pile drive
Yeah,
that
you
kid.
should get that one. You're gonna have Bill Alfonso with a whistle.
Right?
Anyways,
I was more envisioning him doing white noise to his kid.
you guys will all appreciate this, and I hope that they really do name him this, but they want to name him Rocky, which I fully support.
We signing off on that.
Rocky
I'm
Rivera.
good.
We won't be.
No,
Hey,
his
did-
last name's not. She's not married to me anymore, motherfucker. We already had that talk.
Well,
Rocky.
still, it can
As
still
in,
maintain
like-
the fucking name, for fuck's sakes. Jesus.
She's remarried.
As in Rocky and Bullwinkle.
That was her name.
Or Rocky Balboa. I'm not really sure.
No, it's Rocky. And
Hey, Adrian!
God damn! Do you have to scream?
Yeah.
I don't know about Rocky.
I'm here for
Rocky's a squirrel,
it's-
right? Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Rocky's
blue
the flying
blue
squirrel,
Yeah.
and then obviously Bullwinkle is the moose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're naming him after Rocky the flying squirrel.
Who would win an MMA fight between Rocky Balboa and Rambo?
Rambo.
What?
MMA,
Yeah,
like in a cage.
And you can't
Yeah.
use weapons?
no weapons.
Give me Rocky.
Rocky. All day.
Yeah, he's got form.
Rambo's got the tactics.
But if he goes down, like if it goes to the ground, though,
So I'm
like,
thinking.
he's got that military training.
I don't
like
think Rocky's going down to the ground.
I think if he's going down to the ground, it's Rambo's fucking getting knocked
I feel
out.
like I think we really need to put out a poll.
Rocky is he's got the stamina too.
It's Rambo. Like he
Rambo
lives in
was
the jungle.
hiking through woods and jungles of Pacific Northwest. And
Yeah,
stuff.
while he was being chased and
had-
chasing down.
Built-in cardio, bro.
tools and shit too. So that's
I'm pretty sure they have the same cardio because it's literally the same person.
Guy.
No,
Rocky Rambo's
bullshit.
never met.
We're talking about Rocky Balboa versus
Yeah,
John Rambo.
they've
We are
never
not
met.
talking about Sylvester Stallone.
Plus, does Rambo get to wear the headband in the cage? I don't think so. That fucks with his whole mantra. What would Rambo look like with shorts? That's something you need to ask yourself.
I think he still has to wear the fucking pants.
And
Like we're
boots?
talking about UFC
He's gonna
1,
be in there
like when they
barefoot?
can wear like,
Oh, like no holds bars shit? Oh,
not
that's
no
Rambo
holds
all day.
barred.
If it's
Yeah, but-
UFC 1, I don't know.
Well,
No
if
Habib?
if we like UFC 1 still had rules. Like if you were
Yeah.
shoes at
Very
UFC
few.
1, you couldn't fucking kick them in the head or do
You could wear wrestling shoes. That was it.
Yeah.
But there were no weight classes. There were very few rules compared to today's UFC.
But even those rules that they changed, they're not like, besides getting hit in the nuts, like none of them were really like weren't really used. But man, that one where that guy just got fucking hit, just bashing his nuts in. Oh, that was tough to watch.
Well,
was
and
tough.
I feel like, especially if we're going UFC 1, Rambo's going to know the dirty shit that Rocky's just a boxer. I mean, he's street smart, but he's not really...
But he's more technical.
He wasn't a prisoner of war.
I don't know. I think it's a good argument.
You know what? Do you know I like this podcast? Because we go from talking about how would you, give yourself head to who would win
Fillet yourself.
in a fight between Rocky Balboa and Rambo.
To a very wholesome conversation
topics.
about Tanner's dad. I mean,
We just,
It
we can
makes
touch
me
this
excited
button.
to go back to listen what all you talked about while I was doing Spike.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
So will all
It
the
was
listeners.
quite random. It was quite random.
Because I literally had to go do Spiked. And that's why I went away.
Oh, we thought you were joking.
Vote,
No.
vote now, motherfuckers.
Hold up. You already put this out?
Oh, yeah.
So everybody who's listening, go back 2 days ago and check our Twitter and vote on that. Although
The
it's
voting
probably
will be
over.
over. The voting will be over.
Yeah.
Either way. This is going to become a thing, though, because we can start doing celebrity or like movie character versus movie character, or MMA fights, or boxing matches, or shit.
Are we doing celebrity deathmatch every week?
I think we should.
that what-
That'll be our new bracket.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, March is almost here. Well, it's not really, but it's close. Got a few more months.
In the middle of November.
It's,
Yeah. I
almost
can already
a month
think
away.
about it.
Exact opposite end of the year.
It's what,
Man,
5
I don't-
5 months?
Celebrity
I
cage
can't-
match.
I already retweeted it, but I can't. I don't think I can vote because I really got to think this through.
I already
I already know
oh,
the answer.
I'm just thinking about like all scenarios. That's tough, man. That'd be a hell of a
guys
What do
fight.
you
wanna
do with
wrap
that
up?
puzzle?
Yeah.
You guys want to wrap up?
I'm gonna
Let's do
play
it.
Call of Duty wagers.
Rocky versus Rambo.
I have
Is
a
that the name
Rambo
of this
skin in Call
episode?
of Duty,
Is that
by
the name
way.
of this episode? Rocky versus Rambo?
It should be. It should be.
Yeah.
Might as well at this point.
Let's write
Well,
that
as
down.
for Rocky and as for Rambo, I'm Tanner up in Wisconsin. We are the Anomalies. Thanks so much for Wisconsin. We are the Anomalies. Thanks so much for rocking with us. We got at Pasa Primo. We got at Trashman Ronnie. At Tyler Allen. Hired my boy. At JJ Flegel. You're at the Anomalies, powered by the Iron Ostrich Network. And we are the fuck out of here. Peace.
Let's fucking go.
I almost pushed a button.
I'd fuck in a mineral spring.
Is he?
Oh gosh, I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
Brian.
Fuck off.
Don't invite me to your career day.
Why can't we start a cult?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ate the shrimp
that was
and
a hell
had
of a
Jack
trip.
Daniels and
Yeah.
you got fucked up.
Yeah. Your memory's so good, Tyler.